Hello, and welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. This audio is way too quiet. I don't know, let's just throw everything to max. Why not? Actually, no, it's just a bit higher. Yeah, that's quite a bit higher. That's like twice as loud. I'm going to have to, probably turn up the volume while editing, but that's actually gonna pick up now on the recording software for sure. My microphone audio is like way louder. Normally, I have to turn up my microphone volume and down the game audio for games, especially on Super Paper Mario, because that was just like an incredibly loud game for some reason, and there was no audio controls as far as I know to like fix it in game, so I had to do it during editing. So for this, sorry that the audio is gonna be like inconsistent between this series and the previous, but then again, the audio is inconsistent between like Torna and Super Paper Mario, so you know. Something else to note is it's been a while since I've actually like recorded a video. I took a break after Super Paper Mario because I took a whole like week off about approximately. I don't remember exactly how long, but if you look at the background of this, it's really or not the back, it's foreground and back, whatever. This menu is cool because of the freaking changing time, stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway, so I took a week off. So apologies if I'm like absolute trash at like commentary now. Just like 2 days ago, I went to frickin' Indiana Comic Con. It's not 2 days ago now, but it was Saturday I went on. And I got myself frickin'. I was about to grab it. I don't have a frickin' webcam. I can't record myself. Well, I'll take a picture of it and I'll just like show it on screen. I got a frickin' Minato from there, so hey, it's really cool. Anyway. So yeah, the stored on screen right now, behind the do game and options and X destroy buttons, is the Minato. So yeah, anyway, that's what that is. So yeah, that's pretty cool what I got. I also got like a Waluigi hat signed by Charles Martinet, the voice actor of Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. So that's pretty cool too. But anyway, let's go and get started. Why not? Yeah. Oh, if you have Xenoblade 2, you can get start the game with extra with a measly 100 grand. Yeah, a measly 100 grand. Because of how bad I am at this game, sure, I'll take it. Why not? So we got a measly 100 grand now. It's pretty cool.
Long ago, the world was nothing more than an endless sea, cloaked in a boundless sky, reaching as far as could possibly be imagined. Then two great titans came into existence. The Bionis and the Mechonis. Titans were locked in a timeless battle. Until at last, only their lifeless corpses remained. Eons have passed. Now, our world, this vast land stretching across the remains of the Bionis, is under attack from a relentless force known as the Mechon.
Retreat! Retreat! Ah! Ah! Get away from me! Retreat! No retreat! The Mechon's unknown! No! Ah!
They're advancing down our weak right flank. For a bunch of soulless machines, they seem to know a thing or two. But we'll see.
Dunban, we've been given the order to retreat. We're pulling back the line to Colony 6. That's where we'll set up the last line of defense.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Any more time spent hanging around here, and we're done for.
Count me in. We gotta get out of here.
Or we can stay and fight.
What?
We may die if we take a stand here, but staying gives us the chance to change our destinies. We have the Monado. With this, the future is ours for the taking.
Stupid beast. Your body can't take any more of the Monado. I can tell by just looking at you.
Getting short-sighted in your old age, Dixon. I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm still in control.
I should have known I couldn't talk sense into a beast. Let's do this. I'm going with you. You'll need someone to drag your corpse on.
As long as you think you've still got the strength in you, old man.
Oi, you two! We've been ordered to pull back! I'm leaving!
Well, I say you're coming with us. What would we do without those?
The enemy's second wave is approaching! It's now or never, Dunban. Let's show them what we've got. We'll give them a warm Hom's welcome.
Acknowledged.
Yeah! Ha! What are they trying to prove? I'm not throwing my life away. No point dying in some godforsaken field. Nothing for it. I'll have to use Dunban as a decoy. That should give me time to escape.
Wow, okay, we got a really nice party member here. Where the heck are you? There you are, Bumcar. Okay, so yeah, we have Dunban, the leader of the party. You got Dixon, and we got Mumcar. Dixon has a gun, and Mumcar has pointy gloves, and we have the power of the Monado. So you're gonna need to display the battle palette, select the fight icon, and press A to start the battle. Yeah, we start at level 27, and everybody else, what? Too far away, if you're too far away from the monster, you can't attack it. Yeah. Everybody else, well, no. Mumcar sucks. He's like a really low level. And Dixon is better than us. Now you cannot use an art in the following circumstances. You're out of, range for the art, or, you're using the conditions for using the art aren't met. Selected from two different arts, Monado Enchant and Monado Buster. Monado Enchant will let you, so only the Monado can hurt Mechon. Monado Enchant lets all weapons hurt Mechon for a certain amount of time. Monado Buster just does a lot of damage and does even more damage to Mechon. So I'll use Monado Enchant. Monado Enchant. I can't speak right now. So yeah, they can now damage that gun. Unlike in Xenoblade 2, you can actually attack while moving, which is really cool. And you also don't need to time your arts with when you hit the enemy with your auto attacks. So that's also pretty cool. Anyway, Monado Enchant, just so we can get these guys to also help out instead of deal 1 damage per hit, which is what they would do normally if we didn't use it. We can just Monado Buster, why not? Oh, we got a lot of wacky looking one. We have targeted ways, thank you. This one's higher level than us, so that's kind of a problem. It missed us. Dunban is an evasion tank, essentially, I think, yeah, so he's gonna be dodging a lot of attacks. Meanwhile, the other two just kind of exist. I don't know what they do, actually. There we go, it's dead, we win.
You gotta be kidding!
It's their main force. Looks like the Mechon are hell-bent on taking us out.
They'll have to be if they want to beat us. Now, let's even the odds a bit.
You heard him.
Dixon, Munka, let's do this.
Dunban! I ain't going down that easily. Dunban! You alright?
What does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Guess even a hero's gotta reach his limit eventually.
Munka! What are you doing? That way is...
Sorry, brothers. Hate to drop this on you, but it's the Monado they're after. So have fun keeping them occupied for me. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Munka, you dirty...
Now, don't worry. I'll organize your funerals. Well, see you, boys.
Wait! Huh? If this is a joke, it ain't funny. Looks like this is it. At least we know our luck can't get any worse from here. Dunban?
Dixon, take care of the survivors.
Dunban, what are you playing at?
Those idiots. I'll just come and get the Monado when everything's quieted down a bit. That thing's gonna be mine! Oh no, please! No!
Vile Mechon. If you think the Homs, the people of Bionis, are just waiting here for you to pick us off, you are sorely mistaken.
A Mechon M71. I bet I can use its optical system to align one of the anti-air batteries. Ah, no good. broken. The joint section. It's buckled. It's completely useless. Ugh. Huh? An M69! Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk! Right. It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
Alright, Ryan just explained exactly what his role is. Lure it away. Yeah, Ryan is the tank. Shulk, yeah, basically the attacker. Screw you, tutorial man. Different arts, basically what it's explaining is, different arts, yeah, use backslash to deal damage, store HP with light heal. So, yeah, Ryan will take, the aggro for us. If you use backslash behind this thing, it should do extra damage. You cannot use art repeatedly, the same art repeatedly. It has a cooldown. When its cooldown is finished, you can use it again. In Xenoblade 2, arts would, shut up. Arts would, charge up whenever you hit an enemy with an auto attack. In this game, they charge up, automatically over a period of time. Talent gauge, you can... Yeah, talent gauge will be, it depends on which, enemy, not enemy, which, character you're controlling what the, talent art does. Each character has a different talent art. Shulk's right there, inflicts break. Ryan, I think, increases aggro. I can't remember. I haven't played this game in a while. I'm playing this game semi-blind, because, it's been months since I played it. I didn't actually do a practice run. Well, it did. It was just forever ago. But anyway, we got Iron Crabble Shell and Small Shell. And oh hi. Common Caterpillar. Let's get behind it and backslash. Aggro and positioning. Okay, so the yellow arrow will tell you the direction of the monster. The red ring around the character will tell you who is being aggroed. Different arts will be better behind certain positions of enemies, so like some will be good against the side of an enemy. Backslash, as should be obvious by the name, is better from behind. But of course we have aggro, so... Oh, now we don't. Okay. Yeah, we win because it's easy to begin with, so yeah.
Thanks, Ryan. That was a close one.
Man, what were you doing wandering off by yourself? Stay where I can keep an eye on you. It's pretty dangerous outside of the colony. There are all kinds of monsters.
Yeah. But thanks to you, we got its shell. Everyone in the colony's gonna be really happy.
I'm more worried about you than the shell. Oh, whatever. Knowing what you're like, at least you'll make a decent weapon out of it. This scrap driver's excellent.
I just learned by watching Dixon make weapons.
Of course, Dunban's weapon still beats them all.
The Monado. I hope I can figure out the secret of its power one day.
You will, Shulk. Anyway, we better get back to the colony. If I'm late for drills again, old Square Tash is gonna kill me.
Square Tash? Oh, the Defense Force Colonel. He's pretty scary.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to come all the way out here during your break.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back.
Okay, nobody cares. The tutorial man in this game is far better than in Xenoblade 2. So yeah, that's good. But, so in that cutscene you saw with little, like, text, the little friggin' A button prompt that would, you could probably guess that that would, skip dialogue. those cutscenes play automatically. You do not have to press the A button, but if you press the A button, it skips their dialogue, which is kind of annoying, or not annoying, depending on if you're speedrunning or not. I will not, hopefully not ever press the A button during one of those, I guess you call them B cutscenes, I guess that's what they kind of are. Anyway, let's get into a fight with a slightly stronger enemy than last time. Let's go and use this for a break. And, there we go, Ryan got topple, then we can go behind and use backslash and deal extra damage. And there we go, it was an easy win. I'm very bad at this game. Expert mode is not actually an expert mode. You can turn it on or off, and it lets you either, you can level down your characters for some reason in expert mode. Expert mode does not make the game harder. What it does is, instead of getting like XP from side quests and stuff like that, it lets you just store them as like bonus XP, I guess. So we'll keep expert mode on, except due to the fact that you might want to level up, down, whatever, as well as you might not necessarily want all the XP possible because it might make the game too easy if I'm good for some reason. Another thing, wait. Casual mode. I might turn this on because it makes everything easier. If I do bad. I'm gonna leave it off until I figure out how good I am at this game again, okay? So yeah. Let's go fight this dude. Oh, looks like, yeah, so, our talent gauge, charges up, from auto attacks. Similarly to how all arts charge up due to auto attacks in Xenoblade 2. Your talent art can kind of potentially be compared to your specials in Xenoblade 2. While your normal arts are just the same as arts in Xenoblade 2. But of course they work, the way they charge up is a bit different. Anyway, Skeeter. Let's go try and get Ryan to topple it. Here we go, he's topple it. Now we can just go and not even worry about it. Certain enemies cannot be toppled, others have to be toppled in a chain attack. What we just did was collect an item. Here, long menu. We press X, we can go to collectibles and Collectopedia. And if you put an item in there, it'll give you completion progress. For each row, these are rows, right? Yeah, because going down to be a column. So yeah, each row you complete, you get an item, and if you complete the entire thing, you get a good item. So yeah, each item you can only put in once. Then you can use it. Then you don't ever have to use it for the Collectopedia again, and then you just gotta use it for side quests and stuff like that. So basically, whenever you see like an item orb, go out and collect it. I prefer Xenoblade 2's collection thing because it just lets you collect multiple things at once instead of one item per orb. So yeah, that's my own personal opinion, but a lot of people share that opinion. So hopefully we get Xenoblade 2's thing in Xenoblade Xenoblade 3, Xenoblade X, and Xenoblade 10. I'm just kidding. No, it's not. Anyway. You've probably seen, after battles, like when you level up, it says, like, Affinity Coin or whatever. That's just, I'll explain that later, okay? That's important later, when we learn how to play. We got a new art, Slit Edge. It's just good from the side. Instead of the, back. Anyway. Skeeter. Lowers defense. Get over here so I can kill you. Let's lower its defense, why not? Physical defense. There's two types of, I guess, defense, kind of. Physical defense and ether defense. We do not have any ether arts as far as I know. Well, technically I think the healing art that Shulk has is ether, but, well, you know. It doesn't do damage, so it heals. Here we go. Let's get behind. Here we go. sometimes, if you're about to win a battle, it's good to just spam arts, completely ignoring the fact that, they may not be, like, useful in a certain situation. Just due to the fact that, oh crap, I got thrown. Just due to the fact that, then you'll just die and arts do more damage than auto attacks. So, you can just quickly kill an enemy and get a guaranteed win. It's not always a smart idea, but sometimes for normal enemies, it'll be good. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it against bosses, because they could still just murder you anyway. But, yeah, anyway. Especially, like, the bosses, like, scripted events and stuff like that, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, there we go, another one down. What a bunch of jokers. I mean, that was only one. That was only one enemy. It can't be a bunch, it's only one. Yes, we're gonna kill every enemy we see. Who cares about the wildlife? Ooh, Ryan got a new art. By the sounds of it, because you said something new. Here we go. Now I can just go and lower your defense. I don't know why I used the break art or talent art, but whatever, I did it. So yeah, I wasted it. Now I've got to charge it up again. There we go. I think we only want to get to like level 5 maybe, so yeah, we'll kill enemies till we get to the end and we're just gonna ignore the rest of them. Oh, what was that? I didn't know that attack existed. That looked kind of intense. There you go, that one's almost... Okay, dead, never mind. I was about to say it's almost dead, but then died as soon as I tried to say that. Okay. There we go. It's also kind of funny how they just like drop chests folds of items instead of like just normal items, just dropping them. Like, you know, they do in a normal game. Well, wait. Wait, how do video games work? Normally, enemies just drop items and they don't drop chests. I don't know. But, like, it's better, honestly. I like the chest dropping thing because it makes it so that, like, you know, you don't lose items due to them despawning if you can't collect them all fast enough. So, yeah. There was the meme line from Shulk, Ryan, you're a lifesaver. Got another level up, another affinity coin. Alright, looks like we're not going to get the level 5 from that, but that's okay. We're not going for 100% completion though, by the way. We're just gonna try and get as much as we can.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Shops, quests, yeah. So, shops, exist. They're like the people with the frickin', little, like, tent thing above your head. They sell items, you know? So, these items here can only be equipped to Ryan. This cannot be equipped to anyone we have right now. We don't really need any armor right now. Or anything like that. But we can get some arts manuals, which is what these are, which let you upgrade your arts, so yeah, to a certain extent. So, we don't need to buy multiple, though we could and waste our money. So let's just do that, yeah. Yeah, anyway, I don't think you need to ever buy more than one. Let's see what you got to say. Jamie, my grandsons are having quite the altercation, and now to get the other hand, they're both in training. That doesn't sound good. Have you heard anything so ridiculous? I certainly haven't. I do hope the younger of the two wins, though. What? He is my flesh and blood, after all. Oh, okay. That's why I'd like someone to take him the biscuits I've made. It might encourage him to train harder. Okay. I'm most grateful. My legs aren't what they used to be, you see? Even getting to the residential district is awkward. I'll make you some biscuits. No problem, leave them to me. Okay. Make sure my grandson gets those biscuits, all of them, preferably. We're gonna ignore the tutorials, because screw those. We can now set a side quest as active. And now it'll tell us where to go. If they're not active in the current moment of time, you can go and change the time to be later. Let's go set it night, because why not? And now we can go and find the dude. Yeah. So he looks like he's around this way. Why is the fastest way to go around all the way over here? Whatever. Let's go. Something interesting to note, or kind of annoying, is the fact that if you go pull up the map. What? I accidentally. It only displays areas you've walked in, which is kind of annoying. So, yeah. See the menu up in the top right? It'll only display, like parts of the map that are within, that little circle there that have been walked through. If you haven't walked through that, and they haven't been in that little circle at some point, then it won't be on the map. So, you don't really need to fill in the map, but, you know, like, sometimes it's kind of annoying to, like, see your map so empty and just look all wacky, you know? Anyway. We'll complete the side quest, and then we'll move on to more story progress, because, you know, we can do other side quests later. Well, some we can't, but I don't care.
Hello.
Our goal is not to do side quests. What's up? You need to see me something? Are those Grandma's biscuits? She really shouldn't have gone to a lot of trouble. Thank you for bringing them, please thank Grandma for me as well. We have to go back. Crap. Well, we can go to the map and go to this skip travel point. Yeah. It's teaching us tutorial things. No, I don't want to open up that. I don't know the menus in this game. I haven't studied them. I'm gonna change it to the day. Now, where is she? She's not active. What the heck? Is she... What happened to her? Where'd she go? What the heck? Oh, there we go. Now she's existent.
Hello, dearie.
Oh, I took my biscuits to... Jirok? Jirok? I don't know. He's a good boy, so sweet. I'm glad everything worked out. I very much like Jirok to win. You're on his side too, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm not on anybody's side, I'm just doing the side quest, okay? Because you're paying me. So now we can just go and ignore side quests for now, we can do them later.
Hello.
Well... we can just ignore what this guy's saying. He just wants us to kill some monsters, we can do that. He has a generic side quest that just gets us to kill monsters. That'll be fine to accept, we don't have to worry about that because we can just do it naturally over time. Machines, never make, yeah, you already knew that. Okay. You're not the side quest guy. Wait, where are they? Are they under, oh, it's right there, okay. Oh, good gracious, you won't believe what a silly fool I am. I've lost something I really need. Will you help me find it? Now I can go and get them their key. Yeah. Gem Man stall, that will be useful later.
Hi there.
There are some, yeah, okay. So, basically, you want us to kill some monsters? Yeah. That'll be fine to do.
Hello.
They just want us to kill some enemies to get some items? Okay. And we have, like, one over here. Oh, you have another side quest for us. This guy wants us to kill even more monsters. And then he's filling out another monster killing quest. Yeah, okay. And he has another one.
Hi there.
There we go. And that's all his side quests. Okay. So now we can just do those naturally over time. Alright, you see? So basically, I don't even think you have to go back to him after you beat the side quest. You just gotta go and, freaking, do them and then it automatically completes. Also, I should explain, this blue little man here is called the Dunban. In Xenoblade X, they're called Nopa, they're in every Xenoblade game. They just exist. They're just kind of, they're treated the same as everybody else, essentially. They're just citizen. Shulk himself, there's no such thing as a human, they're just called Homs, okay? There you go. As you probably heard in, like, one of the cutscenes before. So yeah, they're called Homs, and then there's Dunban. There's some other people too, but we'll see them later. Told us we can discover landmarks and skip travel to them. That's basically, yeah, that's a thing you can do.
You idiots! What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the Force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered.
But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine, they win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then! Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve!
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers!
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
How long have you been in the Force? 40 seconds? I just thinking of, like, random friggin' Xenoblade memes, just of that scene specifically. We're gonna ignore those side quests because we already accepted all the ones that matter. Yeah. Ooh, it's a Monado.
All right, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
The Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most civilian. Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't gone yet. Shulk. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, it will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.
Okay. We're going back up. Dunban, are you okay?
Yes?
He said yes, okay. Yeah, he's fine. Why do you have so many swords? Why do you... And why aren't they like... I don't know. They don't look too well organized. I don't know. They aren't perfectly stacked. They're at angles that are weird. Anyway. Why is this house literally just like a bed? And then just like a kitchen and that's it. This house sucks. Anyway.
Hey, Fiora.
Dixon!
Looks like you're in a hurry. Where are you off to?
I just thought I'd take Shulk some food. I'm on my way to the lab.
Shulk's not there right now.
Really?
I just sent him out to get some fresh air. You know where he'll have gone.
Outlet Park.
That's the one.
Okay. Thanks, Dixon.
Okay. I see that we can do certain side quests that we didn't even accept with Fiora in the party. That's kind of wacky. They're down there though, so we're not gonna do them right now. Wait, where are we even going? We gotta set this active, don't we? Wait. Oh, now it's showing us where to go. What the heck? It didn't show us earlier. The reason the friggin' thing wasn't on screen. I gotta be honest. The frickin' thing that tells you where to go in this game is so much better than in Xenoblade 2. There are a lot of things about this game that are just better than Xenoblade 2. And a lot of things about Xenoblade 2 that are better than this game. They both are bad, okay? Anyway. In their own very special ways. Anyway, so, we're gonna go up here. Looks like there's some enemies you can fight on our way up here. That'll be good for side quest. Bank. Why did I read that as Little Caesars? That is not even close to how it's spelled. Anyway. No, I'm not hungry at all, by the way. I'm actually very much not hungry. I do not want to eat at all. I feel overly stuffed.
The Monado. It's the only sword that's effective against the Mechon armor. They say that before time began, it was wielded by the Bionis. The same Bionis that we all live on. It must have a secret. That's how Dunban was able to destroy so many Mechon. And why he lost the use of his right arm. If I can just unlock the secret of its power.
Shulk!
Fiora! This is great. It tastes so good.
Really?
It's amazing.
Oh, Shulk, you say that every day.
Not quite. It's always delicious, but today it's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I used some special herbs and spices today. So if you said it was just the same as usual, I'd know for sure you had no sense of taste.
What?
Oh, nothing. The breeze feels so good.
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Huh? The debris siren.
Strange. There hasn't been much falling lately.
there might be more on the way. The anti-air batteries can't protect us out here. Let's get back to the lab.
Okay.
There you go, quest completed! Too many tutorials, I don't care enough to read. Where is it? There it is. Like in Xenoblade 2 and Xenoblade 1, there are heart-to-hearts that you can do. However, unlike in Xenoblade 2, heart-to-hearts are not voiced in this game. So, yeah. Also, they require, another thing to know. Okay, so before we go and do that, affinity chart. This is something different from Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade 2 did not have this. Each character, you can it actually displays information about each one, like, race, gender, height, age, likes, dislikes. So you guys can see, Ryan is very tall. Anyway, another thing. Of course, Shulk dislikes, vegetables, because who doesn't? Ryan dislikes fruit, because he's a loser. I'm just kidding, no. Fiora dislikes delicacies and likes vegetables, okay. Yeah. So, depending on your affinity between two characters, which can be raised during battle and also by being heart-to-hearts, and also just from side quests and also some other things. So depending on your affinity between characters, it will or won't let you do heart-to-hearts. For example, this one we can do because we have high enough affinity, which is basically none. So we can go and view this. If we do select every right option, then during this, it will give us a better affinity reward. Every heart-to-heart gives an affinity reward, but some, depending on which answers you give, will give better or worse. If you do it perfectly, you'll get a good reward. If you do it bad, you're gonna get a small one. So, hey Shulk, you remember that time we watched the sunrise right here? It was when we were quite young. Yeah, I remember. We came because he had a big, you and Dunban had a big falling out, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't pretty. I really had nothing to do with you. But I still dragged you out and made you stay up all night. I'm glad we did it, even though it was only that one time. I talked for hours and hours about all our hopes and dreams. And then you fell asleep in my arms. We looked up at the stars. Oh no. What is it? Oh, Shulk. I had this terrible feeling I said something really embarrassing. Like I wanted to get married. Shulk, you don't remember what I said back then. I don't know which one's the correct option. But Shulk is speaking without saying words, as you can see by his mouth movement. I can't quite put my finger on it. Hold on. I know I'll get it. Alright, don't worry. I no need to remember. I forgot I even brought it up. Anyway, that's the end of that conversation. Let's talk about something else. Okay, whatever you say, Fiora. Yes, I think I pulled it off. He doesn't suspect a thing. I hope he remembers one day. For now, it's just a bit too embarrassing. There we go, we got the best reward possible. If you get a, if you do bad, it'll show, like, blue, purple, blackish hearts, I don't know what color they are, going down instead of the pink ones going up. And that will mean that you get, it technically decreases the affinity between two characters, but at the end, it'll still give a guaranteed bonus that will outweigh the affinity lost during the heart-to-heart. So essentially, you don't need to worry at all if you get a bad option, but it's just more it's more better. Yeah, it's better to get a good reward than a bad one. Cause yeah, there's one like right out here, right? I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. We don't have the characters for it. Okay, so we can't do that. Alright, that's alright. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Anyway, let's go Over to... Where are we even going? Military district. We're going back to the lab. Okay, yeah. That's what we're doing. I was so distracted by the fact that I was explaining tutorial mechanics, which I could have let the tutorial man explain, because the tutorial man's actually good in this game. But I have too much, like, PTSD from the bad tutorial man from Xenoblade 2, that I just skip tutorials now, okay? It's just in my nature now. I can't just read tutorials because I hate them now. Anyway, here we go. The lab's just to the left, not too far away. Oh, hey, look, it's Ryan.
Ryan?
Ryan, what are you doing? Shulk. No, I'm just.
No!
Ryan!
Goodness.
Oh, Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's broken.
What? What do you mean it's broken? Don't you care about me? I could have died.
You're not hurt, are you? The Monado can't cut people. More importantly, what were you thinking, Ryan?
Sorry, I came to ask a favor, but you weren't here. And I saw the Monado and...
I know I'm here a lot, but even I need fresh air sometimes. Is your body still feeling numb? We have to be very careful with the Monado. It's not a toy.
I know, man. I just wanted to touch it. Didn't know it would do that. Sorry. But is it true? The Monado really can't cut people?
The pattern in that circle. Or maybe it's a symbol. I think it shows which power the Monado has at the moment.
You think it's... a symbol?
Well, if I can find a way to increase the number of symbols, I should.
I'm sure that's all very clever. But why were you more worried about a machine than me, Shulk?
Well, I just explained why.
That's not the point.
Sorry.
Look at you, worthless without the Monado.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
So, of course, I want to get my revenge.
Your blade, it did not cut deep enough.
Shulk! Shulk!
What on Bionis happened there?
Ryan, Fiora.
Are you okay? Does it hurt?
No. Ryan, when you held the Monado, did you see anything?
You know, like a blue blade made of light came out. Same as just now.
I don't mean that. A feeling like time had stopped, and then...
Time had stopped?
So, was it only me who saw that?
That sounds strange. Is it another Monado thing?
Who knows? Anyway, no matter how good a sword it is, that's what happens when you hold it. Looks like Dunban really is the only one who can use it.
I won't let my brother use it ever again. Not after what it did to him.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Anyway, The point is, I'm fine. To be honest, this has happened a few times before. I've been researching the Monado for a long time.
Shulk, don't act as if this is nothing.
Look, don't worry about it. Anyway, Ryan, what did you want to ask me about?
Oh, yeah. Old Square Tash has gone and put me on punishment duty. Fancy tagging along?
Punishment? The Colonel was pretty angry today. Did he hit you?
Well, whether he hit me is neither here nor there, really. Although, actually, he did end up hitting me. And that ain't all. He made me do 1,000 squats and sit-ups.
Whoa, nasty.
Yeah. And now I have to go all the way to the Magmel ruins and back.
So you have to go and collect the ether cylinders?
That's the one. They're used to power the mobile artillery. Looks like the damage has been repaired. They can't move without the ether energy. And it seems like the fueling station's all out of stock.
Is the mobile artillery that big machine that crashed in the residential district?
Yeah, probably.
You know your way around there, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go with you.
Yeah, knew you would.
Hold on. The Magmel ruins are in Tephra Cave, right? I heard that there's a Mel lizard nest there. I couldn't take it if anything happened to Shulk. He's delicate. Not like you, Ryan.
What are you on about?
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself.
But...
Okay, I got it. I'll make you a promise. Shulk won't even get a scratch.
a promise doesn't mean much coming from you.
She don't trust me at all.
Nah, she doesn't mean it.
I just realized that, like, I had no clue what happened to the Monado after, like, the freaking Shulk thing that just happened. Like it just disappeared. Like, was it on the floor or something? Like, out of, like, the camera angle for a while until it got put back here. Anyway. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we go and, freaking go to, Magmel Ruins and Tephra Cave, to collect ether cylinders. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, I'll see you then. Also, you can see, some of the, freaking weapons that we have on this wall here. So yeah, it's kinda cool.
Dunban! You alright? Oh, what does it look like? I'm still good to go.
Press X to doubt, man. You're going to die.
An M69!
M69! I was waiting for that.
Perfect for making a shield.
This is
If I can
that
just
name.
get it off.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the force?
That line is so cursed out. All I can think of when I hear it is crashing the mobile house into artillery. How long have you been in the force?
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
His movements are so dumb.
If we could just unlock the Monado's
Unlock. Oh, that line. It's been memed to oblivion too. I can't listen to anything in this entire game without laughing. Every line has been memed. Even the not funny lines have been memed and now they're funny.
Look like Shulk.
But I thought they only did the friggin' line you can't hear things, so you gotta interpret it for yourself thing. And Xenoblade 2, I didn't know it was in this game too. I forgot about that. No, gosh darn it. How could you? You're the game that started this crappy mess.
It was the Monado. It was...
Oh, it literally tells us afterwards. Are you kidding me?
Even so,
It tells us what he says after that.
Our future.
Are you kidding me?
Next. It will be up to you.
You don't even have to interpret it for yourself. It literally tells you after the friggin' whispering part. What's wrong with this game?
Get the supplies delivered to the
No, what's wrong with Xenoblade 2? This game did it right. What the heck?
I'll drop.
I have a spoon that looks just like that. Like the exact same pattern. What the heck?
Not finished yet.
He doesn't even, like, take a bite out of it.